everyone, Ashley here. Just waiting to get started with Rogue Legacy. Seeing if there's going to be anyone joining us before we get started. So like I said in the last video, this game is one where dying is kind of the whole point. Although you do earn a trophy if you can beat the game in less than 15 or fewer tries without locking the castle down. But we're already way beyond that point, so, you know, we're just doing the best that we can. Trying to unlock all the different characters and discovering all of the different treasures. We'll give it about another minute before we get started. Alright, we'll be starting in about 30 or so seconds. Again, the point of this game is to see how many lives you can go through, to kind of put it morbidly. Yesterday we beat the Castle Hamson boss, which is a giant eyeball. So today's goal is to try to find all the treasures in the castle. Hey Kimber. And see if we can get up into the castle's attic, what they call the Maya, and see if we can beat that boss, because I think that is the next easiest area. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see who our heirs are this round. So we got Sir Cowan. I wonder if that's supposed to be a reference to Sir Gawain, who has gigantism, and he has the cool chakram. I like that weapon. Ooh, we have an itty-bitty Sir Shane II, who has spell cycle, so I think you can literally change out his spells to cool things. And he doesn't have any peripheral vision, so I forgot exactly what that looks like in the game, so we might play him. Plus he's itty-bitty and he's cool. And then we have Lady Stark, who is a knave. Sometimes those characters don't have a lot of hit points, so I don't like playing them. She can't be knocked back and she likes to cuss. We're gonna go play our itty-bitty Archmage. Because why not? Alright, let's see. We have enough to unlock the Miner. And the Shinobi. What else? So I think we'll go ahead and do that. Trained more in the art of making money than killing enemies, miners are best used for scouring the castle for treasure chests and avoiding confrontation. So that's a good class to have because it tells you where every treasure and secret in the castle is. And then the Shinobi is also pretty cool. The Shinobi is super fast, super deadly warrior who wears a super headband. Can take a lot of hits, but they can dish out the pain, believe it. So hopefully we'll start getting some more variety in our heirs. Alright. And so see by pressing triangle we can cycle through some of the spells. So hopefully that'll be good. And so as we can see, we beat the boss in Castle Hamson, the giant eyeball, at the end of yesterday. So there is the evidence of that on the door. Next we're going to aim for the boss in the tower. first I want to try to explore as much of the castle as we can. See if there's any cool treasures. Yeah, sometimes with these levels they'll have like a little path that you can go under. Tall enough to get that one. And the spells are definitely getting stronger. Let's go up. Ooh. I'll probably die. Darn! I wanted to beat them. No fair. Oh well. That's the problem with the Archmage. You don't have a whole lot of hit points at this point because we're still very young in our cycle of heirs. So we have a Paladin, Sir Wallace. He has a hypergonadism and he's bald. A Knave who has IBS. Yes, RAP indeed, Kimber. Sir Jarvan, and then Sir Mark II is Shinobi. So we're gonna play the Shinobi because that's a new class for us that we just unlocked, and we don't really have enough money to unlock anything. I'll double check real quick just in case I missed something. Yeah, I don't have enough money. So yeah, you can like test out the training dummy. He says different things. So hopefully we'll make it a little further this time. And I chose not to lock the castle down because we're trying to get as much money as we can. I really do not like the little sword. But what can you do? I think I'll go left this time. Let's see what's this way. And I'm getting better at annihilating the enemies in this part of the castle. Ooh, treasure. So that's probably a good hint that we're ready to travel up into Maya, where the enemies are more treacherous, but the rewards are also better. Alright, let's go this way. Let's go up, and this is... I don't feel like fighting them right now. Change my spell. Oh, darn. Alrighty. Let's see who we get this time. So Shinobi's pretty powerful. We have a dyslexic Shinobi that's nearsighted, so I try not to play the nearsighted characters because it's hard to see. Then we have one who is a paladin with tunnel vision and weak limbs, so enemies won't get knocked back. And then the knave Everything is blurry. So this paladin is kind of like the lesser of the problematic ones. Because again, if I can't see, you can't play too well. Of course, upping your gold would cost a lot. I don't think I can afford anything in the rune area. Go with that. I guess I want to say the cheapest rune is like 700. Yep. Alright. Let's see what this one's like. What we really need is like a barbarian because their hit points are the best at surviving the castle. Our weapon is pretty good, but we just don't have the survivability. Oh. That was no fun. And it died. Oh, those mini bosses. Alright, so we got Barbarian King, a Knave, and Paladin. Alright, he has no traits. Permaroided. You conduct electricity really well, that's fun. So he casts his spells backwards. I don't think I've really played one that's cast their spells backwards. We can't afford anything. So hopefully we'll be able to get through most of this castle without dying this time. He seems to be confused, which means we'll probably see enemies that aren't really there. That's always fun. And see there, he casts his spell backwards. So I can blow them away with my dragon call, I guess, for lack of a better term. Aha, treasure! Another journal entry. Journal entry 4. Everything about this castle is off. I can't seem to keep track of my headings, and there is no sun or stars to guide me. I find myself backtracking constantly, and I must painstakingly map out my progress lest I go in circles. The maps I have pilfered off the corpses of other adventurers are breathtakingly inaccurate. It's almost as if they were describing a different castle altogether. Perhaps this place does something to the mind. Or are the stones truly shifting beneath my feet? So yeah, a clue to the fact that the castle is always ever-changing. That was not good. Break this. Go into this room. So many treasures. I wish these were the silver or blue treasures because those are worth more. They usually have runes or blueprints in them. Yay. Defeat all the enemies in here because I don't have the right spell. Darn. Alright, so this is the area where the boss would be. And I think after I fight all of the bosses, the door opens back up. And there's like an alternate boss to fight, but I don't remember how you get those conditions. Because you'll see like a glowing door if the alternate boss is available. This is a dead end room. Let's see. So it looks like we need to go left, down, oh sorry, right, and keep going down. I like how he's running. It looks so cute. Let's go up. So that was done. Alright, so this should be a mini boss. Yep. And it died, of course. Did make more progress that time, though. Alright, so we have a barbarian queen who has the muscle spasm trait and conducts electricity well, which again I don't know what that does. Paladin. And a big paladin. I'm going to go with barbarian queen, even though she has a trait that's annoying. And I'm going to go buy a, let's see, oh we did get a blueprint, let's see what we got. A new chest armor. Which we would need to increase our carrying capacity to get. I'm gonna go buy a rune. We're going to buy a gold increase so that we can try to get more money to get more stuff. And now we'll be able to see how much all of the next runes will cost. Yeah, so they went up $175. Alright, ever forward. there's a treasure at the bottom. I'm going to risk getting the treasure. And see if I were a little one, I could go through here to whatever is in the next room, I guess. Like a secret area. That's an interesting room design. Let's go this way. Don't have the right weapon to be able to kill that thing, so... Oh good. Chicken. Defeat all enemies. Oh great. Well, I can't get that one because again I don't have the right weapon and I just wasted all my magic. Ooh. Please be something good. Oh no, I don't like this one. So Hedgehog's Curse, pretty self-explanatory. If you've ever played Sonic the Hedgehog, you know. You get hit, you lose coins. In Sonic's case, it's rings, but you know. See? I just did that. check up here. Ooh. The Night Cape. Go check up in this one. Let's see. Alright, I can just keep going towards the right. See where that takes us. Ooh. Alright. Which one should we go for? The right, the left, or the middle? I know we went middle last time and that was good, but I don't know if it'll reset and how. It is totally random. Alright, let's go left. Ooh, sweet! Kimber, you always know which ones to pick. Woohoo! Alright, so we need to go right. Gotta go this way. That way. Yeah, let's go back this way. And we died. But hey, we didn't lose all of our money this time, and we did pretty well. Alright, see who they're giving us this time. We have an Archmage, who has the hyper gonadism. A miner, ooh, you can't see in 3D, break stuff. And then a shinobi. Well, we've never played a miner before, so we're gonna play that. And we're going to spend some cash. First of all, we're going to let's see. Ooh, critical damage increase. That's way better. So first we need to increase our carrying capacity before we can get that. So we'll see if that will be enough for now to get those better pieces of armor. Alright, we'll have to do another carrying capacity increase to get the other thing. Alright, so hopefully that will behoove our character. Let's see. No. Yeah, the vampirism one, not great. I'll probably unlock it later because I think you get an achievement for unlocking all the weapons, but that's not important now. I don't want to use that one. Alright, and then I know we don't have enough to get a rune. Ooh. We earned a trophy. Yeah, don't have enough for that, so let's go increase another stat. Critical chance. Let's see. Not enough for that one. Ooh. But we do want to get that eventually because we won't have to give him all of our money. We can start saving some money. I think we're gonna go with our health upgrade. Alright. Now look at our little stylish fellow with a little green cape, little green hat. That's not what I wanted. The 2D one is making it hard for me to turn. Oh, that's not what I wanted to have happen. Alright. So yeah, miners are not the strongest class. We're gonna play another one so I can actually show you the attributes of one. Because he has Alzheimer's, I think it's not showing me the map. So that's annoying. Oh well. And he has IBS, so he's gonna be farting. That'll be fun. Let's go up. If we were little, we could go through that path. Yeah, I bet it's Alzheimer's is preventing the map function from working. Ooh, that's dumb. Alright. Alright, Shinobi, Knave, and another Knave. Alright, we're gonna go Shinobi. Alright. Alright, so this is the Maya. So we'll go through here for a little bit. So you can see how treacherous it can be. Should I risk that? Yes. Worth it. That's why I hate those things. Hopefully I can find some. There's gotta be a way to get that. Probably have to be a little. So we have similar enemies up here and died. But sometimes they're like the more stronger version, so like those ones in the darker blue robes are a little more powerful. Alright, so we got another shinobi, a knave, and a paladin. I'm gonna pick the paladin because hopefully that will be stronger. So what do we find? Found a new helmet. Silver helm. Alright, so we'll definitely get that when we get a chance. Maybe we can find our way back up into the Maya. Journal entry. Journal entry 5. I cannot exit through the front gate, but that is of little concern. I am committed to my cause and will not back out. So far, none of the maps I found coincide with my own. Yet upon comparing them as a whole, I believe I have unearthed a slight pattern. It seems the forest is always to the right, the tower above, and below, well, hopefully I won't have to find out. Little ghosty. So I'm wondering from that journal entry if it means I should actually go to the forest second. Because I know for sure that the basement, the dungeon, if you will, whatever, is the most challenging area. Oh darn, I did not realize that was not in the right spot. Alright, so we got another knave who is really thin, so you're easily knocked back. A minor and a little knave. Let's go with the little knave, because little ones are cute. Can't quite afford that yet. Can't afford that. Oh, good. I'm not good at these. Darn. That's where you had to go. Okay. Let's see what else is this way. Ooh, that was nice. Ooh, another journal entry. Journal entry 6. I have never liked the dark. I prefer to meet my enemies on an open field in plain sight. But now I find myself braving these darkened gallows with one gauntlet outstretched, the other by my hilt. I can never tell what horror lies beyond each corner. I am the greatest swordsman in all the lands, yet even I am having trouble keeping these demons at bay. My siblings should be grateful that I rushed ahead of them. For them it was a blessing in disguise. They would not have the fortitude to survive these halls. But it wasn't anything. So we can see that the machine gun thing is bigger here. the paintings shoot out like a deadly mist.
Alright, a ranger chest plate.
Oh, scary ghost skull thingies. Ooh, darn. So yeah, lots of scarier things up in the tower. Alright, a paladin with no traits. An archmage with gigantism and is colorblind. And another archmage with gigantism, but not colorblind. Alright, we're gonna play the paladin. And the first thing we're gonna buy is the ability to lower the toll that Sharon places. And that's about it. And it looks like we can unlock a new class. Let's see. Right. So now we get to keep 10% of our money, and as soon as we can keep upgrading that, we'll probably focus on that area. Because the more money we can keep, it means the more things that we can buy. In the actual armory and the rune lady. Okay, that's interesting. We could change our weapon if we wanted to, our spell, but I don't want to because I don't like that spell. Great, take no damage. Might as well try. Nope. I think you need to be a dragon to do that one, because dragons can fly. Get everything in this room. Let's go left first. Darn, I thought I could get them. Oh well. I don't think I've beaten but one mini boss so far. Ooh, the miner. I will take this miner that has my favorite spell. And then hopefully now I'll be able to show you his ability. Of course, I'm like one away from being able to upgrade something great. Let's see if I can buy anything from the weapons shop. Nope. Nope. Yes. I will buy it just to spend the money, since I'm going to be losing 10% of it anyway. Alright. Be thinking of a different class. Maybe the upgraded miner has the ability I'm thinking of. It's not doing what I thought it should do. Oh man, if we were little. At least we're finding lots of chicken though. Oh great. I'm not gonna risk that one right now because I'm not good at that. Go down. Nope, can't do that one. Alright, so this is just a painting of all of the things that didn't come to life. Interesting. Sometimes they do come to life, sometimes they don't. Oh, that was not what I wanted. It definitely needed some more magic potion. Definitely need some more fuel. And that was an epic fail. Definitely not gonna lock that castle down. We got a little bitty baby knave, a little archmage, and another miner. We're gonna go with a little baby. Because why not? Let's see. Can't afford that quite. We can increase our mana. Our magic damage. We could upgrade our knave. Upgrade our miner. We don't have enough money for that. Unlock the lich if we had enough money. Critical chance increase. I'm going to upgrade the mana. Alright, so hopefully this castle will have some opportunities for us to use our short stature. This way. Ooh. Scary. Blood chest plate. That probably goes along with the whole vampirism thing. We can go, we'll just stay down here. Keep going down. Sweet, we can walk through this. Ah. See. The only bad thing about this nave is the little dust cloud. Okay, I have to defeat one more enemy, it looks like. Where? Who have I not defeated? Oh, there's probably, yeah, that's probably the painting. Yep. Sweet. Cool, a rune. Ooh, siphon rune. That's good. Oh, that was not what I wanted to have happen. Alright. Got a knave. Archmage, and a paladin. Looks like paladin this time. Let's see. I don't think I can afford anything. Let's see. Yeah, so that goes along with the vampirism thing. And then a siphon rune steals mana from slain enemies. So that's cool. That's the one that we should probably get. Oh yay, we have IBS apparently. If only I had picked the little nave, we could walk right through. Oh well. Let's go down. Yay, chicken! I do like killing all these paintings, that's pretty fun. Have I killed everything in the room? Nope. Alright, go this way. Alright, so I have the trait where I touch everything and it breaks. Cool. Which means I can't jump on these bookshelves because they're broken. Alright, take no damage. Great. Oh wow, I got so close. Oh. Oh, annoying. Ooh, scary. Don't want to go in there. Nope. Even though there was a treasure down there, I don't know if it was worth risking it. Oh, my little gassy paladin. Well, that was not cool. Oh, these big crawling rooms are so annoying. One exit. Alright, let's see where this takes us. Alright, we'll go through some of the Maya. Why not? Ooh, we killed one of those things. Yay! So here we have little creepy pink eyes. And then the little... It kind of reminded me of a Pokemon, I can't remember what they're called. They shoot from more than the standard 4 directions. They kind of go in 6 directions, I guess? Alright, so Shinobi, Knave, or Miner. Alright, we're gonna go Shinobi. Plus I think it was a gay Shinobi, so it's cool. Right, not quite enough to lower the price. Upgrade the Shinobi. Unlock the Lich. We're gonna do a gold gain. To the castle! So our ultimate goal for this evening is to try to defeat another boss. I think we might actually try to get to the forest, because just using the context clue from the journal entry, it talks about the forest first. So, hey Randall, how's it going? Have you ever played this game before? Go towards the right and see if we can find the forest. Ow. So our character has the trait where they like to curse. So when they get hit, they'll have a little angry thing. If we can even get to the forest, that'll be amazing, because we don't have a whole lot of life because we're playing the Shinobi. See if there's anything good up here. No. Let's check down here. Oh, what did you think of Valerian, Randall? I saw that a couple of weeks ago, I think. So yeah, in this game, just to kind of catch you up, it's just a little 2D platformer. I almost got that chest. In the style of, you know, like a Super Nintendo game, I guess is the right terminology, Sega Genesis, that kind of thing. And so the point in this game is that you're like descendants of this knight, and you're trying to like go to the castle and defeat monsters, and when you die, you choose a brand new character, so it doesn't like really punish you for dying. You actually, that's how you get to upgrade all your stats. so it makes dying not quite as annoying as in a normal game. And so there's different classes. So we have the Shinobi, which is an upgraded class. Or a new class, I think. Very cool, Randall. Yeah, I thought it was a really fun movie. I liked it. Although Ethan Hawke made me think of that guy from like the 90s band. Oh, what was it called? Like their second album was 1459. Sugar Ray. He looked like the Sugar Ray guy to me. I was like, is that Sugar Ray? No, it was not. Alright, so we've got a Shinobi, a Barbarian Queen, and another Shinobi. We're gonna be the Barbarian Queen because she'll have more hit points. We could probably actually survive the castle to go find the forest. The only thing bad about this one is her magic points are swapped with her HP, so that's not good. Alright, we'll do our best then. And I think there's gotta be something in here that's worth under $600 to upgrade. Haha. Upgrade our equipment. So like here's where you can like buy different equipment if you found the plans for it. This is where you can buy little enhancements for your weapons and your armor. They give you little skills in the game. So like this one gives me extra coins, which is very important. This one lets me siphon health and magic points from the dead enemies. And then this is another coin one. And then I can't afford to get any others right now, because I keep dying before I can get enough coins. And you gotta pay the toll to get into the castle, which we actually lowered. It used to be 100%, now it's only 90% of your coins taken. Really threw us into the fire. Really? Well, that was embarrassing. Let's hope our next barbarian doesn't have their stats flipped. They are nearsighted. That's annoying, but oh well. Can't afford anything. So yeah, each character has different traits. Some of them are bonuses, some of them are drawbacks, and some of them are just for fun, I guess. So this one is nearsighted, so things are blurry. It makes it a little harder to see and play in the game. But hopefully we won't die in the first room. The castles also randomly generate, so unless you pay to lock the castle down, it's like a new random experience every time. I definitely agree, it was a pretty messed up start, but again, it's totally random, so... Kind of like that room in the last game. So yeah, there's 4 sections in this castle. There's like a tower called the Maya, which has lots of scary enemies. Ooh, I can actually get this one. Ha ha. There's a forest and there's like a dungeon. So if I hadn't beaten this boss already, this door would be open. And I think later on, after I beat all the bosses, it'll reopen and there'll be like a second version of the boss, but that won't happen yet. So yeah, this is the tower area. It's a lot more challenging. But we're gonna play through some of it because it'll net us more rewards if we play up here. Plus, I don't think the boss for this area is that challenging. I mean, challenging, but not like unsurmountable. If I can remember who it is. I think the forest boss is a little easier though. Let's see. Ooh. Yeah, so the enemies up here are more powerful. Ooh, that was not cool. Really? I'm gonna go to another room because I don't think there's any point in trying to kill him. Really? Oh well. So yeah, it's a lot harder up in the tower. I'm gonna try to get to the forest next time. Alright, we got a barbarian queen who's got the nostalgic trait, archmage who's gigantic, and then a miner who can't tell people apart. We're going to play the barbarian queen because again, power, and she has more hit points. Alright, we have 1500 gold, so let's see where we can spend that. We can upgrade our shinobi. We can unlock the lich. So that would give us another class to play. We can increase our critical chance. We can increase our health. Or mana. Possibly both. We can increase our carrying capacity. We can upgrade our knave. Our magic damage. Can't quite upgrade our miner yet, which we really want to because the spelunker is a lot better. And we don't have enough to upgrade our gold. Alright. I'm gonna see which room we got. Alright, so our new rune is the grace rune that makes things easier but not as great rewards. I don't like to use that one. I think I'll get the siphon rune. And now the new price for runes is 1050. Let me see if there's anything I can get out in the courtyard. There we go. So yeah, this is nostalgia filter. Makes everything kind of sepia tone. This is the way the first level of the game looks. So when you play the tutorial level. does make it a little hard to see, but it's not as bad as there's a monochromatic one as well, where you can only see... Ooh! That was nice to have a chest at in the first room. But yeah, they have a monochromatic one that makes you see in black and white, and it's a lot harder to see the enemies against the background. Go back this way because there's no chest in that room. The forest is always towards the right. I do like to kill all the enemies in a room if I can. Makes it easier for later. Alright, so this is the forest area. So it too has these creepy skeleton things, and it has these little gelatinous creatures. This is going to be a bit of a little maze in the forest to find everything. Music's a little creepier too. So that's another creature that we saw in the Maya where he has a big shield. So here's a secret area. We found a haste rune that'll make us go faster. Alright. Greetings, adventurer. I'm here to give you a chance of a lifetime. For the means of the sum of 25% of your current gold, it will give you a chance to open one of 3 chests. One chest will triple what you paid, but the other 2 are empty. Alright, Kimber's been pretty good at telling me which chest to choose, so I'm gonna go with whatever Kimber says, and hopefully she will lead us in the right direction. No pressure, huh? Aw, what's in the box? Nothing. Oh well. You stupid! So stupid! Do y'all know what that's a reference to? Because I totally get that film reference. At least they use stupid, so stupid. I think the other one's pretty obvious. What's in the box? There you go, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Oh darn. So yeah, that first reference, of course, was to 7, what's in the box. The second one is from... or maybe just like the whole thing is probably a reference to the movie UHF. What's in the box? Nothing. You stupid, so stupid. Have y'all ever seen the movie UHF? With Weird Al. It's pretty funny. Alright, got a knave, a paladin, and a miner. I'm gonna go with paladin. Haha, we can afford to haggle some more. Yeah, UHF didn't do too well when it was released. It came out the same year that I think Batman came out. And I think in like the same weekend or around that same weekend, so it had like no chance to be successful at the box office. And they didn't know how to market it in the European market because they don't have the same kind of local television UHF stations that we do, so they couldn't figure out how to make that translate for them. But it's a pretty cute little movie. Alright, so now we won't have to pay as much. Let's see what's our new rune. Yeah, haste increases your speed. Cool. Alright, let's see if we can make it to the forest again. I think it'll be a little easier this time because I can see better without the Nostalgia filter on. Oh darn, we can't get it because we're not little. No! Keep going right. Let's check up here real quick. Can't get that one because I can't defeat the enemies. I don't have the right type of weapon. Again, I could change my weapon, but I don't like that weapon, so I'm going to stick with it. So that's a really cool little fountain that helps restore your stats. What I'm hoping we can find is a statue that grants wishes and we get a cool wish. Ooh. Nice. Nope. Don't want to go down there. Too scary. Ah, we found the forest. I always like trying to find little secret areas. Let's see if going back this way takes us into the castle. It does not. Alright, that was an interesting area. Let's see what happens when we go up. Skeletons now. Flying skull creatures. Oops. Ooh, a silver chest plate. So I can definitely tell the enemies here are, oops, easier than they were in the tower, so this is definitely the place we're supposed to go next. If we can stop dying. I got a knave, I got a shinobi. And another shinobi. So let's double check these stats. He's got glaucoma, and he can't see in 3D. Okay, that's 2 knocks against him because it'll make it impossible for me to play the level. This one is bald and has OCD. And this knave is also bald and farsighted, so it's blurry. So I'm going to take this one as the lesser of all of the evils of the stats. Let's see if I can buy some new armor. Okay, the silver helm will increase my health and mana. Silver chestplate will increase my armor. Ranger chestplate will increase it a lot as well. But I'm gonna have to increase my carrying capacity to wear any of those. So let's do that first. And see if I can still afford anything. Okay, can't afford that, of course. I probably can't afford that. Nope. Alright, well, them's the breaks. And I don't think there's anything in here I can upgrade for that small of a cost. Nope. Alright. I think he's only taking 80% now, so yeah. It could be worse. Alright, let's see if we can make it to the forest again. If I could, like, not die on the spikes. Oh good, I found food. If I can find some more food, that would be great. Leave this room. Really? So many spikes. Really? Alright, a paladin, a shinobi, and another paladin. Let's see. This paladin is clumsy and they break stuff and they're OCD, so they get more magic points restored. And this one has no traits. We're gonna go no traits. Ooh, cool, it's got like a little purple looking. And of course they send me into one of these chaos zones. In the first one. What's going on with you, Corey? Just hanging. Oh, cool. Is that the one about the classics? We are in the future, so you know. What you used to have to do at slumber parties, you can now do online. We can only get to the other one. Ever forward. Let's see what's in the room below, just in case. I don't think I can get the right angle to kill this thing. What are they thinking about changing the name to? She's just giving him a hard time. Nope, we're not gonna go into the Maya. Our goal is the forest. Woohoo, forest! Now let's see how long we can last in the forest. Go below. Scary doggy. She needs to share that info with us. Because I know Jack's always wanting to know about how to do that kind of things for our show. Because I've only ever used like Google Hangouts as a participant in things, so... Oh, I died. That's what happens when I'm talking. I die all the time. Alright, let's see who we got this time. A Shinobi, a Knave, and another Archmage who is gay. He likes the dudes. As it says, you are a fan of the man. Sir Wilco. I think I shall be the Shinobi. Let's see what I can afford to do this time. Spicy Joe is playing a game next door at our neighbor's house. So I don't know if he realizes I'm streaming this. Not that he would care, but you know. If he's running the game, then he probably doesn't have it on the YouTubes. It's Sir Spice. Ooh, a tree. And just to spend the money. Because otherwise we're gonna lose it. What movie did y'all do, Kimber? Or is it a secret? This Shinobi is fast. Ooh, cool. Oh, another thing that made me think of y'all. I was looking, I think it was when we went to the draft house, the Alamo draft house. I don't know if they have those in y'all's areas, but nice. They're doing like a special like focus features limited run of movies. So like if you have a draft house in your area, they're doing a screening of like Hot Fuzz is one of the movies. World's End is another one, but a movie that I know Tom talked about with Nolan on his show, Brick, they're doing that one as well, so that made me think of y'all. Oh, we don't want to go up there. Yeah, because I think the Hot Fuzz screening is on literally the second day of school, so we're gonna try to go. It's obviously in the evening. Leave right after school and go to the, because it's kind of far from our house, but it's worth it for us. Oh, that's horrible, Corey. I would die. I mean, I wouldn't literally, it's a first world problem, but I love going to the movies. And I also love not picking which chest, so y'all tell me which chest to pick. Oh, crud. Oh, I was accidentally lucky. That's awesome. I did not mean to hit up. Yeah, we have a movie theater. We don't actually have a theater in our actual zip code. Ooh, nice. Vincent Price is handsome. But yeah, we don't have a movie theater in our zip code, but like we live in the suburbs, so like there's tons of other little towns around. So like in the next town over, like literally down the street from like where we live, there is a movie theater. It's just not in our zip code. Yeah, what was that, like a half-hour drive, Kimber? Yeah, I've never seen that one before you. That would probably be an interesting experience. Treasure. Scary. Yeah, I saw Hot Fuzz on the big screen when it was originally in theaters. I just love that movie so much. I don't mind going again to see something I know I'll like. And then we never saw The World's End on the big screen, and I would like to. Every time I see that movie, I like it just a little bit more. I was a little indifferent to it the first time I saw it, but it's definitely one of those ones that if you watch it a couple of times, you appreciate it. You know I haven't seen anything, that's why I have a show about things I haven't seen. I saw the I Love the 80s about it. I'm pretty sure that was it. That might have been an I Love the 70s. I don't remember. Something. I Love the Decades. Ooh, that was not good. Alright, ever 50. Gotta go up. Squire Cape. Go this way. Oh yeah, I forgot there was like a million monsters in this room. Woo, chicken! More chicken. Oh, there's a treasure in here. So many chickens! Woo! Ooh, there's a treasure in here too. been to too many concerts in my life. The first concert I ever remember going to was, that wasn't like the, was it not Muppets? Sesame Street concert, obviously. 'Cause I don't think that counts as an actual concert. I don't know. But I went to go see John Fogerty, who was the lead singer of Creedence Clearwater Revival, but back when they were having legal issues. My mom didn't want to go to the concert, so I got to go. Alright, looks like we'll have some Spicy Joe soon. And it died. He's warning me so I can mute the thing when he comes in, which I failed to do. Being mean to me.
Easy.
Can I add you onto this thing?
Probably, but it would interrupt your play.
I'm sure the people watching right now won't care. Shall I add Joe to the chat, y'all? I'm sure they would want your commentary. Kimber said yes.
Corey's gonna sue us? Test. Can you guys hear me at all on a separate microphone?
Nice, Kimber.
Do 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 do. Oh, apparently I'm on here already.
Oh, nice. So we don't have to do anything?
Oh, wow. That is incredibly surprising.
Alright, well, let us spend some cash so we don't have to pay the demon.
I don't know how this worked, but we need to start doing this instead of just doing all the party setup.
Oh, yeah?
Because, like, I'm not hearing you in my headphones.
Oh, I'm not hearing you either.
But if they can hear both of us, then...
Awesome. Well, that's really cool to know.
The more you know.
Star wipe. And I'm not hearing myself in my headphone either, which makes it so much easier.
Oh my god, so much better.
Yes. Alrighty, so we can not afford to haggle, so we're going to do something else.
Dude, that ninja though.
Dat ninja? Who dat ninja? We can afford to upgrade the miner.
Dude.
All that digging has turned your miners into spelunkers. Now that spiffy light on your head actually does something. Not really.
I think they know where all the treasure is.
Yeah, they do. That's why I upgraded it. Oh, a little squire cape. Not as good as my actual cape. Well, I guess it's a little lighter. Oh, that's so cute!
Nice.
So yeah, our goal, we're trying to get the forest boss beaten.
Forest is the flame one, right?
I think the forest is like a gelatinous monster. The flame one is in the tower.
That's
Ponce de Leon.
Yeah, Ponce de Leon. Look at you taking all this damage. Maybe you need to get good.
Are you saying I need to get good?
I'm saying you need to get good.
I like the one that exaggerates how much damage they're taking.
Totally.
But yeah, when I was reading the diaries, it mentioned the forest second. Oops. So I figure that's where we need to go.
Oops. Have fun with that, Corey?
Yep, run, run, stab, stab. Oops. Hopefully find some treasure.
Totes. I mean, she's all awesome with the run and stab, but she's nowhere near as good as jump and shoot, man.
Jump and shoot. Oh, I hate this. Yeah, because I can't get that other guy.
Nope. You need the scythe one to be able to do it.
Which one?
The scythe, the one that shoots the scythe.
Oh
in
yeah,
directions.
that's right. Ooh, please do something good. And not Sonic.
Yeah, right?
This is the second time!
Hedgehog's curse. That's fair.
Yeah,
I know
like,
in most games I go melee too. But there's something magical about Mega Man.
yeah. Some of the pictures in this castle are weird.
I think it would have been a nice touch that if while the game went on, the pictures would be replaced by people that you've lost.
Like pictures of the...
Your characters that have died.
Yeah, that would be cool. So yeah, I think if you defeat all the monsters, then you can defeat the second generation of monsters.
Which are really challenging, not only because they're harder, but they also won't give you a specified type of character to fight with.
Yeah, which is really annoying.
Ooh, that was a bad one.
I do like the sound effects in this game.
Like, granted the graphics are much better, but this game really does feel like the kind of game that would
Ooh,
exist.
we found the boss.
The kind of game that would exist on the Super Nintendo or the 8-bit Nintendo. Yeah, I wouldn't tackle the boss this playthrough. You're gonna lose all that money you collected.
Yeah. But what I might do is lock the castle down.
Not a bad plan.
Because then we can just teleport here. Really? Definitely don't want to leave the room without collecting my gold again.
Nope.
Oh, so annoying.
Oh, Hedgehog's curse.
Yes, that's what I hate this one.
Oh, that curse of yours.
Of course.
It's not even that you're low. No, you're down to like 9. You're basically low enough that it's not enough to even cast the spell, but you still have money or magic left.
That was funny finding the boss on the first entrance.
Yeah.
I did that in the castle too on one of the early playthroughs yesterday.
Nice.
Yeah, the enemies here are not as hard as in the Maya.
Yeah.
But they are like a slight step up. So yeah, we're just trying to earn tons of money so that we can
Gotta get that money.
upgrade.
Dollar bills, y'all. Oh!
I think I got all my cash.
I don't see any other coins. Next, it's gonna kill you, so you need to make sure you have all your money. You.
Oh, nice.
But I don't think the last hit, like, you lose cash on it, so...
Yeah. Did pretty well. Alright.
Got an Archmage.
Spelunket. And a Barbarian Queen. We'll be the Barbarian Queen.
Yeah, you got like 3,600, so...
So I'm gonna upgrade a lot of my stats to help me out.
You gonna upgrade your ability to get good?
Yes. Oh, I hate this disability.
Had to let one of the cats out. That Tony, though.
That tone of mine. Alright, so we're gonna teleport. Who's the boss? Oh, I hate having. Oh no, I also have that one where it makes the thing vibrate, the controller. Oh, it looks like you were right. It is a fire guy. Oh no, it's like a skull guy.
Nice. Alexander. He is a challenge. He's not as bad as Ponce de Leon, but he is pretty bad. so it was a pretty solid attempt.
Alright, we're gonna lock the castle down again.
That is a
Big
big barbarian queen.
I think it was a king.
Whatever.
Oh good, I don't have low light vision this time. Well, that was fast.
He's one of those a ninja? That's 2 ninjas and a knave.
Probably one of the ninjas would be better.
That one's colorblind.
Oh, that makes it hard to play.
And daggers are ability. This one has the sword thing.
That sword is pretty good on bosses because...
Though I think this one, you don't know how many hit points you have. But you don't set off traps.
Well, let's try it. If we're wrong, we're wrong.
Yep, no, you don't know how much HP you
I
have.
hate when that happens. Oh well.
Luckily, the ninjas do so much damage, it may not be as big of an issue.
Yeah.
Sorry. I love the music in this game.
It has a real good sound. Alright, and for the 3rd time. Oh crud, that was not what I wanted. Nope. Alright, let's try again. I got a barbarian king, a spelunker, and a paladin. Barbarian king. He has more hit points. Plus he has a little chakra. And that seemed to be a pretty good weapon against.
Yeah, it was pretty useful.
Oh, he has IBS. Almost. Alright, see what we got this time. We got Archmage, Spelunket, and another Archmage.
That Archmage has a sword, and that one has time stop.
Yeah. I think the sword. They also have spell cycle, so you can switch out your spells, so.
That's actually not a bad Archmage.
I'll get that one. The heck? Oh, sweet. It has a fire. Oh man, I almost got him. If I had just been more careful. Try the Archmage again. Hopefully he has a fire. Oh, he doesn't. Oh well. Yeah, that's usually the idea, Corey.
Experts will tell you that is a very good way to go. Yeah.
Darn. Alright, Paladin, let's try you. Dormammu, I've come to bargain.
Perfect, it's the big flaming skull.
Yes. I hate that little sword, but that was the strongest character I could choose from.
Yeah. Alright,
so we got an Archmage, Shinobi and a Spelunker. Should I try the Shinobi? Corey's thinking the Archmage. That way I can change the spell to something better.
It's possible.
We could try it.
Only downside to the Archmage is it's basically 3 hits and you're dead.
Yeah. So I better try not to get hit. At least it has a chakras. Those are better than nothing. If I could find like a barbarian that had the fire, then it would be like a cakewalk. Oh, darn, I did not mean to do that. I have that ability where everything breaks. Great.
Yep. It's really difficult with those Archmages. They're really good, but...
Upside down, Knave. That'll go over really well.
Let's not do a boss upside down.
Alright, so Knave or Spelunker? Spelunkers usually don't have a whole lot of... We'll go Knave. You know, they say 13th time's a charm.
The only thing that makes Archmage so challenging is Archmage cannot take a hit to stay alive.
On the Knave now. Alright, we got a Barbarian King. Of course, his weapon is terrible.
Focus then brain me, Sappho.
I'll try.
Yeah, his stupid fiery dumb face.
Yeah, I can almost put no magical dent in him with that weapon.
Yep. Alright, I am stepping away from the headphones for just a moment.
Spelunker, Spelunkette. I think what I'm gonna do is use the Spelunkette or Spelunker to find all the treasures in the castle. See if I can find where there's like a spell change room, maybe. I mean, knowing that guy probably is. I thought I could see all the treasures. Maybe I have to be a higher level. Ah, there it is. I have to use this map. Alright, let's go see what secrets we can find. Darn. Well, that plan went real well.
And I'm back.
Alright, let's try this Archmage. Of course.
Oh, you're farsighted.
Yeah.
So hard to take this thing on.
Yep. If I could just get one that had the fire. Try this Barbarian King.
The scythe is a good attack too.
Mm-hmm.
the music or the weapon that it has. So close.
Yep.
So close, yet so far away.
Ooh, now I'm a giant barbarian. So close.
Maybe you need to level a little bit more.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I'll try to level a little more. So I'm not gonna lock the castle down. I'll just go find the thing when I'm ready, you know? See if I can get my stats and get some better armor. Find some better stuff.
Totes. Are you playing a paladin right now?
Yeah. Why?
I was just curious.
So I can find like more armor plans.
I love how a gigantic armored man like that hits you with a sword and doesn't cut you in half.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna try that unless I was a dragon. Go a different way. Or not. Alright, Barbarian, a Shinobi, and a Queen. Nearsighted. Bald. We'll go with the bald. Let's see if there's anything we can buy armor-wise. Can't afford that one yet. Could afford this. But I would need to increase my carrying capacity. Let's see about that. Okay, did that, but now I can't afford anything. Alright, let's see if we can get a little further in the castle.
Goats, the goats.
By heading to the forest, because the forest has more money.
Cats.
I've never played Skyrim, but Joe has.
I love me some Skyrim.
This lets us know how many more enemies are in the room.
I'm glad it tried to do the shouting humor as opposed to doing a arrow to Jimmy joke.
Let's get one of those big creepy blue eyes in here.
Oh, nice.
Okay, let us know if that's a little better. Cool, a sky rune. Ooh, I definitely want to equip a sky rune.
A sky rune, you say? Not a sky rune?
Not clever. Yeah, the sky rune, once you double jump, it's good. Woohoo, forest! Woo, chicken!
Chicken, good.
Creepy skull guy.
Heck yeah, creepy skull guy. I love how far you're rebounded when you hit them with a sword. Those shield guys.
At least it makes some kind of dent in them too. Oh, I was so close.
Very.
Alright. Knave, Barbarian Queen, or Spelunker. This Spelunker has dyslexia. Our knave is easily knocked back. And our Barbarian Queen has no foot pulse, so
Which
we're
means
gonna
you
take
don't set
that
off
one.
foot-based traps.
Hmm?
Which means you don't set off the foot-based traps.
Yep. So we're gonna go buy some armor. And that's all we can afford. To the forest! Oh, great. Oh, so close. So many demons. I don't remember how to do that no booking one.
Which one is it?
It was like, don't look at the chest. There's a way to do it, but I don't remember. Ooh, please be something good this time and not.
Not hedgehog.
Ooh, good.
Oh.
Sharon's oval.
Which means if you really wanted to, you could turn this one and the next one into like the getting tons of money kinds of adventures.
Yes.
Because Sharon's Oval allows you to play, you know, not have to pay Sharon to get back into the dungeon.
Yep. So yeah, we're gonna try to make all the money we can. All the money.
Who's throw down?
Money, money, money. Woohoo. Oh, Scary Town. Don't want to go there.
Oh, the underground area?
Yeah, still Scary Town down there. Not going there. The only way is up. Ooh, cool, journal entry. Journal entry 7. It is still night. Past every window stares back the same melancholic moon, but I swear I have been here for at least a whole waking day. It must be the adrenaline. I have never felt so powerful, yet simultaneously challenged. It is exhilarating to charge through these rooms, cutting down enemy after enemy. In some ways, the foes in this castle feel tailored to me, training me, guiding me, watching me. This may sound crazy, but if this castle can somehow sense those within it, I fear it may hold malicious intent as well. If my assumptions are correct, the design of these halls could all be a ploy, culling me down further into a trap. I must stay alert. Finding all the treasure. Let's see which way we want to go next. Could use a teleporter. Yeah, if that's the boss of the first level, actually. Well, not that blue one, but a eyeball. Oh, dead.
Classy, just like Jessica Jones.
They're making serious bank in this level. They're doing pretty well.
We still have Sharon's Opal too.
Yep. Oh, of course.
And look at all your kills.
Yeah, indeed. Alright, so we're not gonna spend any money. And as much as I would love to play this Spelunker, I cannot play the game upside down. So it will be the Shinobi. And we're not going to spend any money. Because we're going to take advantage of Sharon's opal and save it. So he couldn't take anything from us. Let's see how far we can get through this castle. No worries, Corey.
Night, man.
I'm not gonna fight that mini boss because I'll probably die. If only I was little. Nope. And that's the end of my money run.
But, you know, you got, like, how much?
I think over 3,000.
That's a pretty solid number to go with. Oh, all of these runes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you have the weight for that right now.
Yeah, I'd have to increase that.
Which you could probably go back and do, can't you?
Yeah, I could.
Do, do, do. Do, 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 do.
Woohoo! I got a trophy. Back to the forest and find the boss. Not that we could take him on right now. Journal entry 8. From the number of dead adventurers I have passed in these halls, I have come to the following conclusion. Many did not take enough provisions with them. I assume many died of hunger. I myself, and running lone, will have to find more supplies. Many are missing clothes, which explains the pant-wearing zombies. No one has made it as far as I, since I haven't passed any corpses in over an hour. Why wouldn't zombies be wearing pants? Ooh, another entry. Journal entry 9. The door to the throne room is driving me mad. Beyond it lies the king's salvation and my reward, but it stands silent in the middle of the castle foyer, taunting me. I've tried pushing it, kicking it, yelling "Open Sesame," but nothing works. There are icons emblazoned into the doors, and one of them looks like a beast I avoided deeper in the castle. Perhaps there is some correlation. Yes, there is a correlation. And it died. Haha.
Ooh, that was a sneeze.
Oop. Not going up there. Just slashing away. Slashy, slashy over here.
Yeah. Slashy, slashy.
Yep. Getting all the cashy. Nope. Let's see. That night got me. Why are you laughing at me?
Why not?
Rude.
Yeah, and?
Don't be a rude. Alright, we're gonna be the big spelunker. Try to get some more cash to upgrade our stats.
Was it a no damage one?
No, it was get to me in 5 seconds.
Oh.
And there was a lot of enemies. Treasure! Vampire room.
Nice.
No. Sweet.
Nice.
That was a close one. Nope. Nope. What are these guys doing here?
Being jerks.
Man. Darn.
Do 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 do.
Nope. Ow. Let's see if this is still not. No, it's not. Ooh, another book entry. Journal entry 10. The emblems on the castle door are a clue. I slew the giant beast that matched one of the icons, and I sent something shift behind the throne room doors. As if in a dream, I could see the emblem on the door glowing in my mind's eye. A truly out-of-body experience. At least I know I'm on the right track, but I must hasten my pace, for the king could succumb to his injuries at any moment. But first I must rest. Tomorrow I enter the forest. So yeah, a big hint that we should be in the forest. If these little softballs would leave us alone.
They're not going to leave us alone. This game can get frustrating with all the random traps and crap.
Yep. Indeed. I'm gonna risk that one. Let's see which way do I need to go next. I need to go down. Go down one more. Go to the left. Nope. Well, I will destroy the statues. Nope. So we found the border for the tower and the dungeon. Now I need to find the forest. See if there's any secrets in here. This way. Please be something good. Ooh, a compass. That is good. I can find a secret with that.
I see the bloody eye enemies, and I always think of Cowboy Bebop.
Mm-hmm.
Keep those eyes open.
Night, Kimber. Have a good day at work.
Take it easy, Kimber.
We'll probably be wrapping this up soon anyway. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up.
It's been fun, though.
Yeah, maybe the next time we play we can defeat the forest monster.
Yeah. This game, as many roguelikes are, it takes just a lot of work to build up your character and stuff.
Yep, it's been fun. Hope everybody's enjoyed it. I'm Ashley.
I'm Joe.
And we'll see you next time.